People can make their own judgments on these things. First of all, this is not my stunt at all. There's 4,000 people that were participating. I was actually a late participant in joining it. This is probably the biggest global coordinated march for Palestine that we have seen. And even though we didn't reach Rafah, we think we did succeed in highlighting what's happening. Just yesterday, 38 people were killed while queuing for aid, and this has become a pattern now. Over 300 people in the last 3 weeks. Look, I left on Thursday. I was in the Dáil on Thursday morning. I'm back today, back for the Dáil today. I think my constituents, I think most people in this country, want politicians to do everything they can to stop this genocide. This is a contribution that I felt that I could make in supporting this people-powered movement that we have. Geraldine was saying we've had tremendous support from the Egyptian people. It's clear that the Egyptian people are very, very supportive of Palestine. Obviously, we're disappointed with the stance that the Egyptian state took. I'm fine. All the Irish people are fine. There are still some people, non-Irish people, who are detained out there, so we're hopeful that they're released as soon as possible, and we have to be kind of mindful of the fact that they're potentially still in detention, and there's other Irish people who want to come home, in terms of the comments we make about Egypt. But in any case, look, our focus isn't on ourselves. Any inconveniences that we suffered are like pale into insignificance compared to what. No, so myself and another woman still don't have our phones back, but we'll see. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'd say we all would. You know, the idea of the next phase would be, as was mentioned there's a meeting in Brussels next week when foreign affairs ministers are meeting with the Israeli Minister for Foreign Affairs. We think that's horrendous in the context of the genocide that's been going on for 20 months. I think it's horrendous that Ursula von der Leyen is still talking about Israel's right to defend itself and blaming others for instability in the Middle East, considering Israel's ongoing genocide and then starting a war effectively with Iran. So that's our next focal point.